2025 is almost over. And if you're being honest with yourself right now, you didn't become the person you said you would. Neither did I. Last January, I set 17 goals. 17. By March, I'd completed 0. I felt like a complete failure. But then I figured out why we keep failing every single year. And it's not laziness. It's not lack of discipline. It's something way more fixable than that. If you do in 2026 what you did in 2025, you'll get what you got in 2025. So the real question is that acceptable to you? Because if it's not, the next 4 minutes will change everything. But you have to actually listen. Here's what I discovered. We've been doing goals completely backwards. Wake up earlier. Start journaling. Hit the gym. Read more. Meditate. And you try. 4. Like 2 weeks. Then life happens, and it all falls apart. But what if the problem isn't that you're not doing enough? What if you're doing too much of the wrong things? Listen to this. Right now, your life is the result of your current habits. Every single one. The good ones and the bad ones. And here's the truth nobody wants to hear. One bad habit will destroy 3 good ones. Think about it. You can meal prep perfectly, but if you stress eat every night, you're done. You can wake up early, but if you doom scroll until 2 a.m., it doesn't matter. So here's your first move, and I need you to do this right now. Open your Notes app. Write down 3 things you're completely eliminating in 2026. Not reducing. Eliminating. For me, it was saying yes to events I didn't want to go to, checking my phone first thing in the morning, and arguing with strangers on the internet. What's yours? Comment below because I want to see it. You can't build a new life on top of your old habits. You have to clear the foundation first. Now here's the strategy that completely changed my results. Stop planning for 12 months. Your brain literally cannot process a full year. It's too abstract. That's why January 1st motivation is dead by Valentine's Day. And I know what you're thinking. But I need to plan ahead. No, you need to actually finish something. Here's what works. Break 2026 into 4 separate 12-week sprints. That's it. Every 3 months, you get a brand new year. You get to win 4 times instead of gambling everything on one shot. But here's the key. 1 goal per quarter. Not 5. 1. Q1. Maybe it's losing 20 pounds. Q2. Learning to code. Q3. Building your portfolio. Q4. Landing the opportunities. When you only have 12 weeks, every single week counts. You can't say, I'll start Monday, because there are only 12 Mondays total. The urgency becomes real. The excuses disappear. This is how you actually finish what you start. But here's what separates the people who transform from the people who just work really hard for 3 weeks and quit. Stop setting goals. Start changing who you are. Let me show you what I mean. A smoker who says, I'm trying to quit, will fail 90% of the time. But someone who says, I don't smoke, they're done. Different person. That's not motivation. That's identity. When you're trying to achieve something, you need willpower. When you are something, it's automatic. So instead of, I want to get fit in 2026, you say, I'm an athlete. Not, I'm trying to be. Not, I will be. I am. Right now. Today. Because here's what happens. Your brain starts making decisions that match that identity without you even thinking about it. An athlete doesn't debate whether to work out. They just do. A writer doesn't wait for inspiration. They write. A disciplined person doesn't need to feel like it. They just show up. So right now, ask yourself, who do I need to become to have the life I want in 2026? Write it down. That's your new identity. And every single decision you make this year gets filtered through one question. Is this what the person I'm becoming would do? If it's not, don't do it. Final piece, and this is the one most people skip, which is why they fail. You need external accountability. Period. I don't care how disciplined you think you are. Willpower runs out. Systems don't. Here's your move. Before this week ends, tell one person your Q1 goal. Text them. DM them. Comment it below. Make it public. Make it real. Then set a weekly review. Every Sunday night, 15 minutes. What worked this week? What didn't? What needs to change? And this is critical. Celebrate the small wins. Every single week you show up, you acknowledge it. Because 2026 won't be built in one massive transformation. It'll be built in 52 small victories, 1 week at a time. That's how you compound progress. So here's your game plan. Eliminate bad habits first. Plan in 12-week cycles. Build your identity, not your to-do list. And lock in accountability that actually works. 2026 can be different, but only if you stop repeating what didn't work in 2025. Drop your Q1 goal in the comments right now. Make it real. And if this video hit different, subscribe because we're breaking down exactly how to execute on this stuff every single week. Let's actually do this.